So just to show you what I'm doing, I have taken the poster board. I have 4 pieces of poster board. I bought them cut like this, which I don't know why, because I've got so much poster board from the dollar store. But anyway, these were on sale. You can get like 4. They were like $6.99, but I got them like 40% off, so they weren't that much. So anyway, I got 4 of these, which is just a waste of money. I don't know why I do the things I do. And what I'm doing is, I learned this trick off of my Froggy stuff. Instead of making the rooms together, what I did was created a book. So what I did was, instead of connecting everything together, it's still a little bit too far apart, but it's too late. I already did it now. When I close it, it can fold up like a book. Y'all might can't see. That's probably too. Let me go back. Okay. Yeah. So I folded it. So when I'm done with this room, I can basically close it up. This is going to be outside, and this is going to be inside, which is going to give me basically 2 places that I can do things with the dolls. So I don't know, I was going to put something down here, maybe a sandy or maybe some white brick or something to go around the outside. So, and then I'll probably just print up some pictures of windows, like outdoor scenes from the window. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I think it's a good idea to be able to do that, to close this up, so that way, instead of me just having this big giant room that I can't do anything with, I can just close it up like a book. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna add 1 more piece to this side, I believe, and then the bottom, I'm going to connect that also just like this, so that when I do fold it, the whole room will fold up. But I will show you guys when I'm done. Okay, this is the finished product of the outside wall. This is how it folds up. Let me get everything out of the way. You can just, I don't know why I didn't use my gimbal. I gotta fix that. Everything's not perfect, but it's okay. This is how it folds up. I think I had it, yeah. So, bam. There it goes. Bam. 1, 2, 3. They're all connected together so that they can lay down. So that way I don't have to worry about, oh, I got this room, I can't get this folded up. And this is a really good idea if you just want to make something quick and simple. I'm not perfect at anything that I do, but I love trying to craft, and I'm going to continue to do so because that's just my life. Anyway, I will let you guys see what the finished room looks like as soon as I'm done. Hopefully I can get my gimbal going and the rest of my stuff so I can make a little bit better videos, but I like doing it this way. So anyway, I'll be back. So right now I am going to add a bottom floor, but I want to be able to also fold this up. So what I'm doing is I have taken paper, just white paper, and I've cut them into some strips. I can't tell you what the measurements are. I'm not even that good even trying to measure what a measurement is, but it might be like maybe 2.5 centimeters. No, a little bit larger than that, maybe about 5 centimeters. Anyway, I'm just taking them and let me get this side of this like that. I'm taking these pieces and I'm just laying them like kind of close together. You probably can't see it, but I'm laying them like kind of close together. I think just by overlaying them, when I go to fold this up the long ways, you see how long that is? That's going to be the bottom floor, because I don't want to commit to just being able to, I want to be able to change this floor in and out if I feel like changing it out, or I just want to leave it one certain way. But I want to be able to fold it up with this folding room. So that's why I'm doing like this. And I'm just going to connect this to the board. So they'll be together. So this will be able to flip out, and I can still use this. And I hope I'm doing this right, because I hate to be doing all of this and then I do it wrong. So yeah, so we'll see. And bam, I got my walls here. This will be able to go up like this so that I can fold it all up. And I think it's a pretty good idea. That way I can use this over and over. I can change out the scrapbook paper if I want to change it out. And now I'm going to go ahead on and create a scene, which I still haven't figured out which scene I'm going to create, but I have taken out some pretty paper, and I have some sand, which I'll lay like that. I'm not going to worry about the cracks because I can fill that in with something. So I just want to make sure that that'll be okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. It's pretty big. It's enough. And I'll just tape this down. I won't glue it down. I will tape it down so that way I can just take it out as I please and put it back as I please and change it out. Or, you know, I might just leave it down here and just cover it up with something else. It's just a base. So it can always be a different scene. And I'll do the same thing with the other scrapbook paper that I did to the outside scrapbook paper. I'll just make sure that they connect. So when they fold, they'll be able to fold together. So there won't be any miss or skips. And this is a pretty nice sized room. I used 3 pieces of the 4 pieces that I had. But for the bottom, I just want to use one of my big scrapbook. Oh Lord. One of my bigger pieces of scrapbook paper. Poster board. So, okay, let me get started on the inside. Talk to you later. Where everything is together, and yeah, I mean, it's just a nice little easy fold up room. This ocean is giving me everything because it looks like it's about to roll over and just fall off the cliff. I don't know. I'll do something. I don't know. Anyway, this side seems a little bit better. And as you can see, I was able to flip this floor over to the other side so I can have 2 different scenes and 2 different looks. So I thought that was very cool to be able to do that. This side looks a whole lot better. As you can see, I try to repair the top with a little bit of the sky, but like I said, it's trial and error. Okay. Onward and forward. So I saw this picture on one of my friends' pages, and it was just a random picture. I think it's from Japan, and I thought that it was really cute. So I decided to do this picturesque window. So this side would be like on the inside. I was going to make them both outside scenes, but I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. And then I don't want to put a door there. You know, I can have them like coming in from this side, like, hey, girl. You know, it's not perfect, but I think it looks pretty good. I had some plastic that I put here. So, I learned that also from my Froggy Stuff, just keeping the plastic from your packages. And since I have so many freaking packages, I said I'm going to go ahead and use this. I think it came out pretty good. I put some texture up here because I'm going to go through and kind of dry paint up above that to give it just a little bit more warmth. Maybe I was going to do gold, but I'm like, that's just too no. So I'm going to maybe just go through, because this room, the way the color is, I don't know if that's brown or gray, so I might do like a little gray or a little dark gray. Something like that, but I don't want to darken up the room, so I'll see. But that's where I'm at right now. So now I'm trying to decide which floor that I'll put down here. Maybe I'll just do a brick floor, maybe a concrete floor. I don't know. I'll see when I get to it. Now I'm trying to decide what floor I will want for this room. I like this floor a lot to go in here. That looks pretty cool, but I don't know if I got any more of this scrapbook paper. I don't know. I really like this too. It brings a lot of like texture to the room, but then that's just like, who's gonna walk on that for real? So I have to decide what I want. I can go back through and find other paper, other scrapbook paper, but I'll have to figure it out. Then the trim. Decisions. This is pretty. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. Maybe that. As if I have 2 pieces. I don't know. Anyway. Let me find it. this is the scene that I've created. Came out pretty good. It wasn't exactly what I was gonna do, but when I started rolling with it, I just rolled with it and went with it. That's the first scene. Treasure. This here is actually, that's my son's. Can you see it? That belongs to my son, all that treasure. That's plastic on the top, but he has coins from all over the world in that little treasure thing. So I use that. It's just collecting dust anyway. I don't even know why he wanted it. And I thought that looked pretty good. Everything that's done. You can see the little piece of paper back there that I was just taking pictures of, but I just thought this was a really good scene. What do you guys think? And I use putty on all their feet and to make them stand up, but him, I kind of just, with him, he's kind of just leaning against her hand to stay up. I thought that was really nice. I didn't want to put her on, everybody's on a made to move body or some sort of articulated body except for her. I don't want to change her body out. I like the plus size girls. Maytel or whoever really needs to make articulated plus size girls. I understand they have the one from the BMRs, but they really need to make more plus size articulated girls. I love that outfit. Teen Titans pizza, yeah. And there's a little unicorn on the ground. What I really wanted to do, I was gonna have them like find like blind boxes and be like, woo, a blind box, you know, and open it because I had all that planned out. And why do you know they gotta deal with this stuff? Oh, there it is all over there. I had like this little scribblers that I was going to open, which I probably still will do later after this is over with. But this is one of the scenes that I've created. So now I'm gonna go on and do the other scene.